we go. See what we got here. Pa-ting! What is going on, everyone? Riddict here. Welcome to Off the Shelf Airguns. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Barra Junior 1866. So this is the junior model of the 1866. We've looked at the standard regular 1866 before on the channel, but this is the junior model. Now, this is more than just a scaled down model of that. It's actually kind of a completely different gun altogether, and I'll explain why that is. The main reason is, well, there's a certain type of air gun that we just don't see a whole lot of anymore. Used to see them a lot back in the day, but that is a single pump, single stroke pneumatic, okay? So this is not like the standard 1866 where it's a multi-pump pneumatic. This is a single pump pneumatic. Now, the difference is obviously the size. This is much smaller than the standard 1866, and this is 1000% for the younger individuals. But doesn't mean that the older individuals can't have some fun with it too. One of the other main differences is the pump arm on the 1866 is a metal arm, whereas this one is a plastic arm, okay? But it's only a single stroke, so not the end of the world. And unfortunately, the one thing that did carry over is this breech where, you know, loading the pellets, a little tricky. That has remained a problem. What are you gonna do? It does have your rear sight is adjustable for elevation, and that's about it. No windage adjustment here, so it would seem. And then of course a fixed front blade on the front there. The barrel is still the same material, you know, same metal material they use on the standard 1866, as well as the plastics and everything are all pretty much identical. Your safety is the hammer, just like on the standard model. It is a pellet, 177 caliber pellet or BB. So the BB reservoir is right over here, just like on the normal one. And this is actually came in a kit, and I'm going to show you a little bit of B-roll of what came in the kit, and also show you some footage of the size difference between this one and the standard 1866, okay? So you're probably seeing that right now, putting it up on the screen for you. So that's what's going on there. Like I said, this did come in a kit. You got a bottle of BBs, you've got safety glasses and some targets and things like that. So pretty cool kit for the younger individuals out there. And like I said, hey, the older individuals can have some fun too, which is what we're gonna do. Today we are using the RWS R10 match, and I really like these. And one other thing, this is a smooth bore barrel in here, okay? So you're not gonna hurt nothing by using BBs through this, but since I just enjoy using pellets, that's what we're using, okay? But yeah, you wouldn't have no problem, you're not gonna hurt nothing if you use the BBs in it. And here we go already with this breech. There we go. And like I said, that's all you do. That's it. So here we go. See what we got here. Pa-ting! They do claim upwards of 350 FPS. Okay, 350 FPS with this. Probably with an alloy pellet. We'll figure that out. But it's so quiet. So very quiet. That's it. And then, yeah. Pa-ting! It's so quiet, like you're not gonna have any problem. If you're looking for something for backyard planking that you're just trying to just have a little bit of fun and plank, you want something that shoots pellets and BBs, something that isn't crazy, like a multi-pumper or anything, you don't want to pump a bunch of times. Well, if you don't mind fooling around with this breech, getting a pellet loaded, or using BBs would be the best thing with this one probably, because then you don't have to worry about that. And like I said, it's a smooth bore, so. All right. Let's try to get a little crazy with it. Can we lob it out there? I know, this is crazy, but I'm going to try to lob it out there. Lob it out there to the black diamond. Can we do it? I don't know. I'm going to way above it. Let's find out. No. I mean, it might have went out there, but who knows? Might just be a little too far away for it. It's fun to try, though. Try it one more time. No. Let's try to hit something a little closer than that, but still at a decent distance. I'll try to hit that one saw blade in the middle that's kind of mid-range. No. Let's go over here. What about this blue bottle? Oh yeah. Yeah, once we bring it into about 20 yards or less, we're good. Past that, not too good. Do one more attempt at that one in the middle out there. Ha! I got it. Okay. Ting ting ting. I got it a little bit. Got it a little bit. This is made for 20 yards or less, backyard plinking. You're not going to be doing any small game hunting or pest control with this, so don't even think about it, okay? That's not going to happen with this whatsoever. Just missed that. Just missed it. I like using pellets in all my guns, but this is a smooth bore at the end of the day. And then I usually recommend using pellets regardless, but I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna recommend BBs with this one just because of the breach and how finicky it is to load a pellet. You can absolutely do it, but it's so just cumbersome, especially with big clod hopping hands. And even with smaller hands, I think it's not going to be all that user friendly. So with this one, I would actually recommend BBs. You know, I think you're good with BBs with this one, to be honest with you. Ting! So there it is, the Barra 1866 Junior. What we're going to do now is we're going to go up to the backyard. We'll do a little chronograph test and see what it's doing. We're not probably going to do a big chrony test video with this one because obviously it's single stroke pneumatic. We're just going to do a little chrony test here in this video. And then maybe see what it's doing on some paper at like 10 yards. All right, we're up here in the backyard. Got the Wheeler trigger gauge here. Do a little trigger pull test with this. See what we get. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. Yeah, 2 pounds, 12.3 ounces to be exact. 2 pounds, 12.3 ounces. Shall we do another just to be sure? Might as well. Here we go. Let's do another one. £3 pounds, 10 ounces. So yeah, right in that range, 2 to 3. 3 pounds, 10 ounces. So there's the trigger pull, not too bad. All right, we got the chronograph set up here. We're gonna see what we're doing here. We're just gonna be using the RWS R10 match, which these ones are the 8.2 grain. And then we'll see what we're doing. Through the old chronograph here. Single pump pneumatic. Here we go. They claim up to 350 FPS, so let's see what we get. 293. Okay. Almost 300. Let's do another one. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, let's do another one. See what we get. Got 293. 290. That's with an 8 grain pellet. So we'll do one more. One more here. $288. All right, so yeah, high 200s, almost 300, with an 8 grain pellet. So with a 7 grain pellet or something like that, you're probably going to hit that 350 FPS, or maybe even with a BB. All right, I got a target set up there at 10 yards. Let's see what we can do. Still using the RWS R10 match, and I have a feeling when I'm going to end up doing just like a standard plinking video with this at some point, and probably just going to use BBs in that one. So anybody's curious about what the BBs are doing through it or how they plink, stay tuned. We will do a video. We will do a video with BBs. So here we go. It's just offhand shooting, see what we can do. Okay. Okay. Hey. Not too bad so far. Yeah, I'm really glad that this is like a single stroke, single pump pneumatic, because you just don't see them anymore. People aren't making them anymore. Huh, check that out. Keep in mind, this is a smooth bore barrel. Okay, here we go. Oh, deviated from the little group there. That was my fault. There we go. Do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Ha. 1 more. Oh yeah. Ha, check that out. Wow. Smooth bore barrel, 10 yards with the RWS R10 match. I'd say we got a pretty good group there, to be honest with you. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. So, there it is. The Barra 1866 Junior model. We will come back and we will do a plinking video, standard plinking video with this, with BBs, so anybody curious will know how the BBs are going through it. So, yeah, there you go. Very, very cool. Well, that said, I will catch you all down the road.